I just left Ruth. I read chapter 4. I read verse 1 through 4 on other social media. Today we in Zechariah, chapter 6. This is the vision of the four chariots. This is the vision of the four chariots. It's out of the origin, the vision of the four chariots, the temple and the kingdom of Christ, the branched soul. The vision of the four chariots, the temple and the kingdom of Christ, the branched soul. Zechariah chapter 6. It says, and I turned and I lifted up my eyes and looked at, and behold, there came four chariots out from between two mountains. And the mountains were mountains of brass, and the first chariot were red horses, and the second chariot, black horses. And in the third chariot, white horses, and in the fourth chariot, grizzled and bay horses. Then I answered and said unto the angel that talked with me, what are these, my Lord? And the angel answered and said unto me, these are the four spirits of the heavens, which go forth and from, standing before the Lord of all the earth. The black horses which are therein go forth into the north country, and the white go forth after them, and the grizzled go forth towards the south country. And the bay went forth and sought to go that they might walk to and fro from into the earth. And he said, get ye hence, walk to and fro through the earth. So they walked it to and fro through the earth. Then cried he upon me and spake unto me, saying, behold, these that go towards the north country have quieted my spirit in the north country. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, take of them of the captivity of the Hadilah and of the Tobijah and the Judea, which are come from Babylon, and come thou the same day and go into the house of Joshua and the son of Saphan. Take silver and gold and make crowns and set them upon the head of Joshua and the son of Hosea and the high priest, and speak unto him, saying, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, behold, the man whose name is the branch, and he shall grow up out of his place, and he shall build the temple of the Lord. Even he shall build the temple of the Lord, and he shall bear the glory, and shall sit and rule upon his throne. And he shall be a priest upon his throne, and the council of peace shall be between them both. And the crown shall be to be him into the Tabijah and the Judea, and to the hen, the son of Sadna, from a memorial in the temple of the Lord. And they that are far off shall come and build in the temple of the Lord. And ye shall know that the Lord of the hosts hath sent me unto you. And this shall come to pass, if ye will diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God. Period. That was Zechariah chapter 6, the vision of the four chariots, the temple and the kingdom of Christ. The branch soul is the vision of the four chariots. I always like to go to verse 1. It's always the beginning. It says, and I turned and I lifted up my eyes, and I looked, and behold, there came four chariots out from between two mountains, and the mountains were mountain of brass. Period. Always remember that you can always go in and get your own interpretations. Study, show yourself approved. Always can come in here and get yourself some knowledge if you want to. Don't worry about other people if they're not ready. You don't have to push them. If you keep going and be a beacon of light, they also will see you, and they'll start to come around, because what will happen is that God himself will start to convict them, because they would see you and the things that they thought of you, but when they see that you're consistent, that you're actually moving without their approval, they will start to get conviction. That's how people are. They they want your approval, but they want you to have their approval. But once they see you moving without their approval, then God starts to convict them because they have nothing else to hold on to make it seem like as if you're doing something that they don't approve of. Which people shouldn't be that way anyway because we all put our pants leg on at the same time. So I don't know why people get in their minds that they're much greater or superior. Because if they want some superior type stuff, we can talk about some other stuff. So always remember that people just be scared, y'all. They be scared. They be running in their little cubby holes, which I like to call their little rat holes and snakes and roaches. And they like to talk amongst themselves and they try to stop the children of God from prospering forward. So don't be scared. If you know that your life need to change your life. There's going to be nobody at the end like God. There's going to be nobody at the end like Jesus that's going to listen to you and that's going to respect what you say, because you're going to listen to them and you're going to respect what they say. And if you have people around you that's not ready to change, you have to let them go. If you have people around you that's not trying to hear what you say, it's okay. You just keep going. Just keep going. And God would convict those people's heart. And either in that time, when God convicts their heart, because they see that you wasn't playing at all, you wasn't playing at all. They either have a choice. They either soften up and let God take control, or they harden their hearts. And we know about people that harden their hearts, right? God will let you harden your heart. And when you harden your heart, that's a bad place to try to come from. Real bad. So, either way of the two, you soften your heart or you harden your heart. And a lot of people, they don't know how to soften it. They harden it because that's who they are. Like they don't know that God is testing them. They don't know that. And through the test, God will send you, the one that stepped away from the crowd, the one that stepped away from the naysayers, the unbelievers, the ones that follow wicked, the ones that follow preserve, the ones that follow manipulation, the ones that follow all these things that they follow, but they will not follow you to Christ. They'll follow people to a cubby hole, to a group chat. They'll follow people all the way to these devices and thinking that they're not being recorded. And I already explained to these people before, there's no such thing as privacy. The last two privacy, I'm going to say this one more time so that y'all can really spread this information to these people so that they can see how much that they're already caught. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to spread this information one more time. There's no more privacy. The last two people that had y'all privacy, they're no longer here. That was the Cash App guy. Y'all remember his story, right? Y'all remember what happened, right? Where is he? Remember, he was fighting for y'all privacy. He was one of the last people. And then remember, after he got whatever, they had one more person to go after. Do y'all remember? Are y'all acting like y'all slow out here? It was the Telegram guy, remember? He was the last person to held down text messages, things that was private that the government couldn't get their hands on. Or did y'all forget? So what happened to those two guys in the last, what was it, 4 years? Where are they? Remember now, they was the last two guys fighting for your privacy. Or did y'all forget that part of history? Because that's what type of people y'all are. So anyway, let me continue to let these rats, roaches, and snakes know something. So you don't have any privacy. Those two guys was the last two guys on this planet. Those are the last two guys on this planet that was trying to fight for our privacy. So therefore I ask y'all, where are they? So don't worry about all these rats, snakes, and roaches that's in these group chats and thinking on these apps and thinking that they're hiding anything. Y'all, these people just as delusional. These people letting these people do their job for them. They so delusional. And we know about delusional state of mind of people, right? He said that he was going to have them in a delusional state of mind where they're going to be running around like little mice, little rats. And while the real people sit back and watch them, how they operate under the pretense that they think that they're hiding something. Now, these are people of prestige now. These are people that you will see out eating and thinking that they're right in their mind. These are people that you will see out and you think that they're, people of patriots. But you'll find out that they're doing something that they think that's in secret. But I already told them last year, I was trying to help them. Stop with all the group texting. Stop with the group chat. Stop making all these group chats thinking that you're hiding something. You're not hiding anything. Stop getting all these apps that's telling you, hey, come over here to this app and you can hide this over here. You cannot. Cash App and Telegram was the last people. Everything else has been recorded. Everything else has been watched. So y'all need to stop. Just stop. It's over with. We let them take away our privacy, and now y'all running around here like y'all got it all together. When y'all know for a fact that it was only two people that had our backs. Cash App and Telegram. And those two guys are gone. So just imagine what y'all been doing in these group chats, in these text messages, and these anonymous apps for the last 4 years. Just imagine all the information that they got. I tried to help y'all last year, but y'all want to laugh and try to be funny. But y'all don't know nothing about me. But I'm a seer though, I tell you that. I'm a psychic. If you want to know, yes, I'm a psychic. I've been a psychic. I didn't have to tell nobody that I was a psychic because I wasn't making any money off of it. So why would I have to tell people that I was a psychic? But since I went through something last year, all it did was heighten my abilities. And when I can tell you all that if you think your group chats and your text messages is private, you just wait. They gonna come knock at your door. Anyway, you ain't gotta believe me. Just ask all these pastors that keep going down for touching on these little kids. Wonder how they finding that out. Must be some group text messages and stuff that they don't picked up on. So always remember that God love you, Jesus love you, I love you. Don't let the rooster crow on you 3 times before you think about feeding Father's sheep. Always remember that you're worthy, you're eternal, you made in us, who is us. We God's people, that's who we are. Guys, people, that's who we are. So stop laughing like things are funny, people. Because you don't know me. You don't know me. I'm trying to help y'all out because y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know who I done became. And who I am. I know who I am. And I'm sitting currently in my seat. I'm sitting in my seat. So y'all make sure that y'all understand what's going on and stop with the group texting. Stop with the group chats. Stop with all the crap, y'all. The people know. They know. It's just a matter of time before they come knock at your door. You don't have any more privacy. I'm trying to help y'all. You ain't got to receive the help. Just know that whatever they know, other people know too. It's just a matter of time before they come knock at your door. See y'all on the next.